Welcome. This is me, absolutely soaking wet through like a bloody drowned rat in a Morrison's car park in Lincolnshire. This bike is absolutely stuffed to the brim. I can't fit anything. Look, even the water's trying to get out. I've got everything set and I am now on my first trip down to Folkestone as part of the European tour. And I tell you what, the clouds that have just come by now, they've made me bloody soaking wet after just 5 minutes, and I've still got another 250 odd miles to go. But here we are, the trip has finally arrived, and let's see if we can juggle a few things around, and let's make the move, and hopefully we'll have some better sights than this. Cool, Bennett. Can't wait to get out. Right, let's crack on. So next thing, let's get some music on. It's starting to lighten down a little bit now on the old weather front, which is always nice. Alright, let's get a playlist on then. A bit of shuffle play. Anyway, welcome to the first leg of the trip. My name is D, otherwise known as Triumphbikerman, and I am embarking on the trip. I mean, it looks pretty dry now, but I can tell you 20 odd miles ago it was blowing a hoolie and absolutely siding it down, as you probably saw at Morrison's. I'm from North Lincolnshire and I am on my way to Folkestone. So the premiering at Folkestone for an early start in the morning to France on the Euro tunnel. So you can see on my CarPlay there what we got. We've got 215 miles to go. Arrival at about what, 10:30. But it is really nice around here when the weather's good. It's the Lincolnshire Wolds, and it's pretty good riding. Now I'm in no rush. I'm not going to go down like an idiot, purely because on this road, look at that, 50 mile an hour, and they do nick you for it as well here. I've had a couple in the dark and distant past. Oh dear, over a dead pigeon. But yeah, really looking forward to the trip. So just to recap, setting off early doors from the Euro tunnel from Folkestone, and then going through to Calais, a nice picturesque route through northern France, via Belgium, Luxembourg. I can't remember where we stop now, but what I'll do is, when I'm editing the video and putting it out there, probably put a bit of a map there. I can't remember half of these names. And then from there we then go into eastern France, drop into Germany on the 500, and go through the Black Forest, which I'm really looking forward to, Stuttgart, and spend a night in Stuttgart, and then follow the road down. Apparently I've never been before, but I've seen plenty of videos. The scenery is pretty stunning, and then make our way over to Salzburg and go some really iconic roads, some roads that were appearing in Goldfinger, the 007 movie featuring Sean Connery, and then we make our way over to Switzerland through some of the famous mountain passes and some of the really iconic roads which I've seen before but obviously never been on. So this is an organised ride. So basically there are 20 of us going. You don't have to stick together or anything. We're given the routes the night before from point to point, but they do encapsulate some really good, and I mean really good roads. So yeah, really looking forward to it. It's just a bit of a bind with what, 213 miles to go to Folkestone, and it's all pretty boring road, I'm on the A15 at the minute, going to catch on to the A46 and then the A1 south, all the way down south, skirt through London, Blackwall Tunnel maybe, can't remember without looking at the map again, and then the road down to the southeast. So I'm not in a rush, I'm not going to pelt the hell out of it, I'm just going to take it easy. So speak soon. Little update for you. So I'm 90 miles in, I'm on the A1 still. I might even have a break, just a bit of a stretch of legs at, hello, what's this? A stretch of legs in about 10 miles. I've still got bloody 140 odd miles to go. What, 149 miles? What's this, 40 mile an hour? I don't know what's happened here, but it doesn't look great. Let's have a look and see what's over there. Can't even filter here. Oh, this isn't great. Jesus. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. So, what? 149 miles to destination, and look at this on the A1. Not great. I have to be a bit careful filtering mine because I've got these engine bar bags on, which I'm not really used to. So I'm just taking it nice and easy. I'll keep my eyes open for any other bikers. Come on, missus, get your Tesla in. How much road do you want? Yeah, it doesn't look great, this. Looks as though something's gone on though, which isn't great. Let's see. It's definitely an accident of sorts anyway. Gordon Bennett. I wish I'd gone a little bit earlier now, but there you go. Oh, gave him a bit of revving for no reason. It's always worth just letting them know that you're around. It's a bit tight there, mind. Cheers, mucker. Thanks. Thank you, mate. It's nice of him, that. Ah, the beauty of a motorbike, eh? Let's see what's happening. Dear me. It's a bit slippery though, I must say. You know, move over. Gordon Bennett, she's half asleep, look. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Move in a bit. Anyhow, back on the road. It looks like there was an accident of some sorts, but you just see some of the absolutely ignorant drivers, right, that you get. And they just don't like to let you filter, do they? So they're sticking the bloody bonnets out in front and all sorts. And you do get the odd one, like that that truck driver, cracking fella, moving out the way. But I don't know, what was a young lass or a young lad? Alright, he looked at me like I've got bloody 8 heads when I bit my horn at him. Anyhow, enough about that. It's 95 miles we've done so far. I'm going to have a bit of a stretch of legs shortly, I think. Still got 145 miles to go. That was about a 15-minute delay there, you know, with that accident. But hey, it's raining a little bit again. But yeah, I might have a bit of a stretch of legs. Got to tell you a funny story though, if you can hear it, that is, because I've got a new setup on the GoPro, and I'll be amazed if it lasts on this helmet. I've had to stick it down with tape and use all sorts of pads, and that media mod, that weighs a ton as well. So I've got this new little microphone that's going into my helmet, so I'm hoping you can hear this, otherwise the funny story is an absolute waste of time. Anyhow, what I'm wearing at the minute is, I don't like you know, the thick coats and the thick pants and whatnot that are waterproof. I used to have some Triumph ones before, and I got rid of them. I like to wear jeans, Kevlar jeans, but if it is a bit nippy like it is today and it's blowing holy, I wear a pair of tartan pyjamas underneath, and then I've got my waterproofs, just thin waterproofs on top. So today I've got also some cycling pants on with some pads. I've been a bit bony arse myself. You know, I do get a bit of arse ache if I'm on the saddle for too long. I've got an Airhawk with me actually. I'm not using it at the minute. I just thought I'd try the cycle shorts on. So I've got the cycling shorts on, then I've got these tartan pyjamas which go with me everywhere when I go on a bike ride. Now I've got my jeans on, and then I've got the waterproofs on. So consequently, my legs won't part anything more than 30 degrees. So we're having the obligatory picture as I'm trying to get on the bike at home, and I'm really struggling. I was standing on the foot peg of the Tiger, couldn't get, for want of a better term, couldn't get that leg over. So eventually got it over, trying to appear cool. And I thought, well, I need to go and get some petrol soon from Morrison's, so I've got to do all this again, and it's hard enough getting off the damn thing as well. So I got to Morrison's, tried to get off the bike, struggled like mad, and this woman was behind me in an Audi. I wish I'd recorded it actually. Her face was a picture, and in the end it took me that long trying to get off the bike that she'd paid for her petrol, got back to her car, and I said to her, look, I won't keep you waiting, love, I'll just move before and you can get out, because I still need to move back. So yeah, the old tartan pyjamas, they do keep your legs warm, but they do cause an issue as well. Right, so what is it then? We're on 98 miles so far, 141 miles to do. I might have a look at the next stop then, just have a couple of minutes. I am getting a bit peckish, mind. I didn't realise the time. It's what, 8:05. Well, been on the road for a couple of hours, just taking it nice and steady. So yeah, I might take 5 minutes. Might just have the one stop and then just try to get down to Folkestone in the second half. But it looks as though it's coming down again. Yeah, it would do, wouldn't it? See you in a bit. Here we go. Look, Bishop Stortford services. Let's get in there. I've still got what, 4 or 5 bars on the old fuel, so we're all right there. But I'll just have a bit of a stretch of legs. Right, where are we? Services, this lane here. We're in Essex, So we are in deepest, oh, I gotta look, darkest Essex. So the service is, what, second or third? Well, that wasn't a bad stint anyway. It was 150 miles. I think we've, as they say, broken the back of it. Been a bit of light rain. It did come down for a while. Oh dear me. Yeah, it would do now, innit? I've stopped. Right. Let's go this lane here. What though? It's been lovely weather all week. All week. Yeah, right. Okay. And then come to the ride. Look at it. Freezing cold. Right, it's not freezing cold really. What is it? 15 degrees, but it just feels a lot colder. And really unsettled. Really unsettled. I don't know whether there's an issue with the helmet as well. Maybe letting a bit of water in. I don't know. On round the top or something. Just seems to be. I'm cleaning it from inside. Right, let's get in this lane here. Right. Ah, might even get something to eat. Let's see what we got. Subway. Car parking up there. Welcome break they call it, eh? Let's see how welcome they are. Yeah, takes half an hour just to find the services. There we go. Cars only. Well, I'm a bike. Ah, right, here we go. That looks a bit more promising. Okay. Let's turn left here. Yeah, and I'm not supposed to, but they won't mind. Oh, tell me it's closed. Bloody well, isn't it? Oh. Oh well, I was going to have a little bite to eat. Just stopped here at the Starbucks and it was closing, so I can either go inside there and just grab a bite to eat, or just make a move. Let's see what we've got left to do. Right. It's saying we've got 91 miles left. Arrival at 11:15. I think there's been an accident of sorts. So another one. Yeah, it's been what, 3 accidents on the way down here. So another couple of hours here. So from here, but what, 150 odd miles so far. So I think we're just going to crack on actually and just get on with it. Yeah, them spotlights are bright, aren't they? Blimey. That's going to blind some people on the road tonight. Yeah, I think we'll just crack on. It's nice, isn't it? That VW. It's lovely, that. Right. At least the phone's charging now anyway. So I think next stop then is the Premier Inn in Folkestone. Well, what, 3 miles, get off this road towards the A2 Canterbury. So Dartford crossing it is, look. What's that then? Oh blimey, couple of bars left on the petrol here. So what's that? 54 miles range. We've got what, 61 miles to get there, so I better actually stop somewhere and get something sorted. I don't want to be left stranded in this, no way. Anyway, another little milestone. That's all we can do, isn't it, now? Well, it says what, we'll get there at about 11 o'clock. I'm not really fussed, to be honest. Could have done with a bit of scram though, so I might have to ask around and see if I can get a delivery or something. I doubt whether there'll be anywhere open locally now, a restaurant or anything, so we'll have to wait and see. Really taking it steady. It's not great at all when it's like this, so let's have a look. I might be able to get some food here actually, or a little bite to eat. Oh, I don't know which way I came there, but there's loads of Tesla chargers here. No Teslas though. Oh. Well, it would help if I could see through this and get that thing up. That's it. It's been pretty cold, and it's of course been blowing a gale. But at least I found out that my waterproofs aren't waterproof. Alright. So when I went to pay for the fuel there, it had seeped through these waterproofs onto my jeans and my jacket. So I'm what, forecast to get there for about what, 11:30. So I think when I get checked in, there's going to be a bit of drying going on. I haven't recorded the last maybe, I don't know, half an hour, 25 minutes or so. The journey, we're just literally about 2.5 miles away now from the Premier Inn at Folkestone, and I've been through these little villages with no lighting and really bad quality roads. I tell you, it took some concentrating. It really took some concentrating, that did. But we're not far off now. It says a couple of miles. I've got someone right up my arse here who's desperate to overtake, but he can wait. It'll do him no harm at all, will it? So, just chucking a right here. Woo! Am I glad though to oh, it's not even a roundabout, is it? Oh yes it is. I could hardly see. But hey, let's have a look. Cherry Garden Lane. This is the one, look. Now how do we get in? Premier Inn, eh? That's me. Let's see if there's any other bikes there then tonight. Anyone else has been daft enough to pay the money that I did? Oh yeah, look. Oof. Plenty. Yes, absolutely plenty. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We're not muck about. Let's get it parked on there. Am I glad to be here? Hey, oh, Triumph as well. Africa Speed Twin. What's that, a Yamaha MT? Whew. I tell you, that was challenging. I think before I do anything else, I'm just going to have a couple of minutes. I'm already like a drowned rat. What's that then? 247 miles done. Yep, I have been. Let's just hope that that the rest of the rides are a bit more scenic, because that was challenging. Well, there you go. all the wet gear drying away. Look, waterproofs that aren't waterproof, soaking wet jeans, and the famous tartan pyjamas that were underneath there. I'm pretty glad actually I had them on underneath, but it's now what, about 12:30, so I'm just not even going to bother having anything to eat now. I think I'm just going to call it a night, and I think get some brekkie about 6:30 in the morning. We're meeting up at 7 o'clock for a bit of a brief and to get the boarding passes. So until tomorrow, hopefully we get a better weather, so we're not needing all of this stuff. But hope you enjoyed that first day, and some better ones to come, I feel. Bye for now.